Good afternoon, brothers, sisters, and gender norm resistors. It's time for some more Hogwarts Legacy with me, your host. Where's my camera? Why is my camera? There it is. Okay, with me, your host, Ollamh. Welcome, welcome, welcome. That was a little weird. That was just kind of weird. So yes, I think we are pretty much done with all of the side quests, all of the quests that we can summon up in Autumn. So pretty much everything at this point is, hey, we'll somebody somewhere is doing some research or getting some information or something like that and being like, hey, we'll get back to you. So it's just go on to the next keeper trial and going from there and going into, I think we're in Autumn right now with all the pumpkins and the jack-o'-lanterns and stuff like that. So we're like in October, maybe September. And then we're going into winter, which means we would be fully into December at that point. So... it might be October or November or somewhere around in there. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump into the game here and see what we have. And again, wait for the OBS to catch up. There we go. All right. So I suppose one thing we could do just to make sure that we've got everything is we can actually wait until nighttime, like a full day cycle, and if there's anything coming up, it will, we'll get an owl. No, wrong button. I wanted my map because I want to go ahead and say wait again. So basically, we're just sitting around this hallway for like 24 hours. Which is not an efficient use of one's time, but hey, if there's nothing else to do. Okay, so yeah, we're good to go continue on the path. I mean, we've got what? We have done 3, 9, 19. What? 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. We've done 45 side quests. And we have 2 more sets of assignments, and then we'll be top of the class. So
you would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen, and I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
There you are.
excuse me, how did you see me?
I received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
Yeah, I think so.
I believe he's trustworthy, yes. He seemed sincere, and Serona Ryan trusts him.
Very well. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm he hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lodgok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Maybe.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle.
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
You didn't see anything? Speak with anyone?
I did not. In fact, I did not make myself known. I only recently returned there and did not recognize nor trust anyone that I heard. I stayed out of sight so as not to tempt my portrait's destruction.
Yeah, about that.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities.
Well,
Find my
good.
portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
All right.
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
Why don't we go together? I want to see something. I want to try something with this. So, common, is the middle mouse button used for anything? Okay, so now we can say the middle mouse button is going to be... Oh, that is much nicer. Oh, that is much nicer. I like that. Much, much better. Now I just have to remember that if I've got it set that way and actually, like, no, I want to go into the map. I want to go into the world map. And that is down here by Felcroft. So that should make it so that I have to move my fingers less with that. Which anything that requires your fingers to move less makes you more is going to make you more efficient in.
You ought to cut back on pudding. Mistook you for a troll the other day.
There's some balloons here that I have not popped yet. Alright, so I only have 2 more sets of
I've never
balloons
seen
to
a sword like it.
Knowing the meat, he's likely studied here.
probably.
Feels like I've been at this for hours.
Over here!
I've been sitting here for hours, you bloody old fool.
What's going on here?
Whoa,
Professor
why?
Rookwood was right. The place is crawling with Victor Rookwood's lot and Ranrock's loyalists. They're working together, all right, but it is not a friendly alliance. I'm
Well,
sure
that's
you'll
a
agree
shame.
that we need to find a way in other than the front gate. Let's go.
Okay. Some way in other than the front gate. Alright, well, let's go ahead and clear out the guy at the front gate.
Petricus Totalis.
Absurd, isn't it? Ranrock wants us to
Revelio.
find a child. But which child?
We could take every child we find to Ranrock. Eventually, we may get the right one.
Phew. Sounds like a lot of
You're
work.
kidding me.
Perhaps we just tell him we looked. Well, if he asks.
It does sound easier. Let's do that.
Petrificus Totalis.
I'm getting a lot of usage out of that. And the what the hell was it? I don't even remember what the hell the name of the spell is. The invisibility spell.
You can't stop Ranrock's rebellion!
Oi! Rude.
Ranrock will unite us!
Potato!
Alright, come on then.
I shall avenge your death!
I'm sorry, who are you even casting at back there? You weren't really hitting anything.
Up there!
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Yeah, I know that.
Levioso.
But again, Professor Fig is not being very much help here. It's disillusionment. That was the spell that I was looking for. Yes. The disillusionment spell
To dig up half the
that,
country.
Wouldn't
you know,
have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
We wouldn't need the child if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
You let them board the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach at that infernal school.
Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found. So, unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield, bring me the child.
A muddy chest? Yeah. Not
We
a happy...
already knew they were after you, but now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
And Ranrock knows about the Keepers.
Yes, I caught that too. Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
Let's get into that castle.
Revelio.
All right, fine then.
Any special words you want me to pass on to your mum?
Lamb to the slaughter.
And it's expulso! Ranrock won't be stopped!
What are your thoughts on electricity?
I'm women and dying, are we? I feel as though... No!
Potato!
I will make death from above!
Stop it!
Expulso! Stop that at once!
Now, this has become personal.
Had enough?
Fair like next time.
I know your kind. Be warned. Whoever you are, I can find you. This stupid one.
God damn it.
Wish you were back at school.
Get away with that.
Flipendo!
I'm just warming up.
Potato! Stupid one!
Stop that right now. Expulso.
Yeah, he's already dead there, Chief. I mean, good shot, though, but... Ooh, destruction level 2. Nice. There's another chest over here. Alright. Let's go Poofy.
Revelio.
I love the nice, peaceful, lovely music. Even during, like, a big knockdown, drag-out fight. We're just like, yeah. Make sure everything stays peaceful. The Wicked Weld potion. It looks like there might be another chest down here that we missed. Yeah.
There's some... Aha! There you are.
Protego.
Ranrock will lead us to victory!
Not sure why you didn't attack us like everybody else, but... Or maybe he was attacking us and then just, like, lost interest?
Confringo.
Alright, let's go invisible again.
I suppose that's the quick way down.
You got here before I did. All right.
Goblin tracks. They're a step ahead of us. Let's see where they lead.
Revelio.
These are goblin tracks. This looks more like a goblin horde came through.
This must be it. The store of magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrock said there's more to be found, and if he's right about that, it may or may not be located here. Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do. Where is that portrait?
Revelio.
Right
I
there?
heard something. I was hoping that was you.
Hello,
Professor
Charles.
Rookwood, the goblins and
sorry,
dark wizards
Professor
who've overrun your
Rookwood.
castle are digging for stores of magic and have broken open some sort of container.
No. Things are more dire than I could have imagined. If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned. It cannot be.
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
Right, okay.
Just tell me where I need to go.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully understood. The trials will ensure
Yes,
that.
okay. I need
Power
to do a
without knowledge
trial.
is
Tell me where the
dangerous
fuck the
indeed.
trial is.
In the wrong hands, we will simply have to outwit Ranrock and my unfortunate namesake.
Very well, Professor. Tell me where I need to go.
I shall reveal the path. Professor Fig must leave you now.
Okay, so reveal. I mean, you're not so much revealing it as I'm finding it on my own.
I would join you if I could. I shall await your arrival in the map chamber.
All right, you do that. Second trial. Is that anything like second breakfast? And why are you showing me Azkaban? What potions do I have? I have a maximum potion, which makes it more focused, which brings down the cooldown.
Revelio.
Right, more archways. Is there anything up here? No, okay.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso.
Okay, so...
I need to reposition that pillar to climb out of here. Perhaps the archway is the answer.
Oh, that's actually a chest now. Ah, okay.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Alright, so if we put you there... And then come through this side? No. This side. Hang on, let's come up here and see if anything's changed up here. Okay, so nothing's changed up there. That's the same, so if you come through here, now you should be a tall boy, right? Yes. Let's take a look up here, see if anything's changed. Nope, okay. You never know. You never know with this shit. Like, these assholes are tricky. But now we should be able to climb this and then say, why the hell did you not jump when I told you to jump? There we go. Kindly do what I tell you to, not what you want to do.
Revelio.
Ooh. Okay. Oh, it actually does connect. Good. I'm moving just too fast for these guys to keep up. Alright, what's down here? Oh, but now, see, now we can say, hey.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Yes. See, we can drop you down here. And we can go through the other way. And now we can open that chest. All right.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
So now we can pick you up. We can drop you here. I think.
Revelio.
If we say switch you around.
That pillar is blocking the path. I'll need to move it.
Well, not anymore, it's not. Oh, hello, Guardian.
Confringo. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupefy. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Stupefy. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy.
I blocked that, but I guess you just didn't want to register that. That's fine. That's fine.
Revelio.
All right, activate the pillar. Uh-huh.
Revelio.
All right.
I believe I need to proceed to the left here, but how? Revelio.
Well, let's take a look around and see what all's here.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
All right, so that changes it to a chest, which is good. All right, so we're looking for...
Revelio.
Oh. Well, now if we say pop that, this should give us...
Perhaps I'm to hit the mark on the far wall. That sort of thing has repositioned the archways in the past.
Right. The far wall.
Revelio.
What far wall? I mean, is this their far wall? Doesn't really look that far.
Revelio.
Okay, so you go back and forth there, which is great.
Revelio.
But it doesn't matter which side of everything that I look at. Alright, I gotta be missing something then.
Revelio.
Alright, so we need to switch you, we need to get you around to this other side,
Revelio.
but... Oh. So I really didn't need to do much there. All right, so we need to move you down to here. Oh, so now...
There's a pillar here, but no ledge near it for me to grab onto.
Alright, let's just...
Confringo, Expelliarmus.
Ah, now I can see you. And if I can see you, I can hit you.
Defender.
All right.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
So, see, we need to move you right about there. Well, no, that doesn't make any sense because now we're not going to be able to reach that. Oh. Okay.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
So now, see, we can say... Oh, no, we do need to
Wingardium Leviosa.
pull you through here so that there's no ledge. Drop this off here. And then go back through so that there is a ledge. Then we can say, climb up here. Climb up. Don't be afraid. Now we swing you around. And we're through.
Revelio.
Well, that's not very tricky. Oh, shit. I do not like that. That movement looks very unnatural. Hello. Just a few gold coins. I will never turn down gold. Yeah.
Defender. Confringo. Defender. Confringo.
No, you don't. You don't go Mr. Superman on me. Alright, but first I want to check around and see what all's... Okay, that looks like the end where we are eventually going to go, or need to go. Which means this might just be like an extra little thing. Alright.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Well, that's good enough. All right, we got some gloves that we don't really need. Yep, here's the big fight, because now they're like, hey, here's some Wigan Will potions just sitting here. Nobody's needed them for centuries, so...
Revelio.
Now where's the chest with even more? Hello? Oh, crap. So you've got an archway, which means we're going to have to really pay attention here. Yeah, see?
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Potato! Stupefy! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defender!
All right. Now, through here, so that we can see you.
Confringo! Defender!
Oh, well, thank you.
Confringo! Defender! Expelliarmus!
All right, there we go. Woo! But that's not all. No, no, no. We've got another big boy for you.
Confringo! Defender! Expelliarmus!
All right, fine.
Leviosa! Accio! Glacius!
Kneel.
Incendio! Confringo! Defender! Expelliarmus! Protego! Accio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defender! Protego! Stupefy!
Yeah? Fuck you.
Confringo! Defender! Expelliarmus!
All right, let's pick up some extra ancient magic. Because that's about the only thing that gets this guy down.
Defender! Protego! Defender! Stupefy! Confringo! Defender!
Boom. Yeah.
Defender! Expelliarmus!
All right, you are almost down. And you're done. All right, no problem. And having that and having that dodge button remapped from left control to center mouse button to middle mouse button is so much better. Oh my god, it's so much better. Why did you have huge fucking twisty statues of yourself created? Or did you just create that with magic? I mean, that seems like a big waste of magic, but I guess there's no such thing as mana here, so it's not like you have a certain amount of, like, you only have a certain amount of magic stored up or anything like that. All right, Rookwood's memory. Well, cry for me, Mr. Statue. Yes, shed your tears for me. Right, that looks like just like a gel of ancient magic, doesn't it? It's like, all right, let's take that and then plunge our face into the pensive.
Must say I'm curious to hear of Isidore's travels.
Do come in.
Well, that was unexpected.
Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora.
So yeah, you have the pain taken away, but what did you do to the person?
What have you done?
I took his pain.
And left a gaping wound.
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Yeah, it's not all glowy and blue, it's red too. There's pain is not something that you can just take away. Not something that you should take away. Like, you are taking something that is part of them that really kind of like makes a person who they are. So you are changing the person by taking their pain. And I think that may be what Ranrock is after, is all that dark magic, all that pain magic. And that's what he uses for his side of the magic.
And in one piece, no less.
Yeah.
It is good to see you again.
Hey, I am tougher than I look.
Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep the second artifact safe as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
What was the glowing strand that Isadora pulled from her father's chest?
It was pain. You will understand more about her actions as you complete the trials.
Okay.
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
Hello.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure
To
to
a certain
meet you
extent,
as
sure.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
So what, the third trial is there at Hogwarts?
Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue
Yeah,
to hone
Headmaster
your
Black
magic.
is not exactly,
If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor
pleasant.
Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor. I know. Continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quickly. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well, and we shall learn how he fared with the helmet you retrieved. Well done today, as always. We shall speak again soon.
Okay. And now it is officially winter time. And we've slept for the first time all autumn. We have mail. Or do we? We should have a lot of owls. Wait, what have we got where?
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
I know that you told me about your run-in with the poachers. I have some news about them as well. Can you meet me soon? I fear that some of what I uncovered has to do with you.
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke mentioned you might be interested in learning how to breed beasts.
Oh yes, I would love to know how to breed beasts. That sounds amazing.
I have been asked to teach you the exploding charm, Bombarda. Once you have completed the tasks I've set forth, speak to me after class.
Hello, Deke. You wanted to talk to me?
Indeed. Deke thought you might want to learn how to build a breeding pen so that you can breed beasts.
That sounds like a very good idea.
Rescuing and breeding beasts go hand in hand. Young beasts are particularly vulnerable to poachers. Breeding beasts here in the room will allow us to keep the younger ones safe.
I see. What do I need to do?
First, bring a pair of beasts to the room. One male, one female.
Right.
Deke suggests rescuing thestrals, as they're at great risk from poachers. Noble creatures, but their relationship with death gives them a bad reputation. They're prized by poachers for their tail hairs.
I've seen thestrals before, but where would I find a pair of them nearby?
Deke has seen some wild thestrals not too far from the Hogwarts grounds. Then you'll need to purchase a spellcraft for the pen from Tomes and Scrolls and gather the materials it requires. Once you've rescued the thestrals and you have the spellcraft, you come and find Deke.
will do. All right, here's a question, though. Oh, that's right. I did put down 3 of them. All right, so... see here. The Eridus potion gives us better defense. Make 3 of those. Maxima potion gives us better damage. All right, there we go. What is it for an invisibility potion? Knot grass, right. So we should probably be growing some knot grass. Not much. Truffle fig and knot grass. We need to. All right, we need to go to Magic Neep for those. Okay. All right, so we need to go to Hogsmeade. Ooh, you know what? We should have... yeah, I was going to say, we should have another Summoner's Court challenge. What do you got for us this time? More whirls that just, like, suck in the balls? Ramps. Ooh. Ramps that go up to 100. Ooh, now those are nice. All right.
Hello, Grace. What are you doing here?
Nice to see you. Thank you again for your help at the lake.
My pleasure.
I've become quite good at Summoner's Court, and I'm waiting for my next opponent. I suppose that's you.
I suppose so.
Shall we begin?
Yes, let's.
I'm game.
Well, let's see what you're made of.
Fleshy parts, a little bit of bone. Ooh, nice try.
You didn't see that.
Didn't see what?
Accio.
What a remarkable shot! Accio.
Ooh, bad luck. Ah, almost. All right. Still, we're like 4 times what she's got.
Accio.
Booyah!
Impressive. Well, it appears I've been bested.
It's not that challenging.
Well done. Diving, Summoner's Court. Seems there's nothing you can't do.
I mean, hey, it was a good game.
You played a good game, though, Grace.
I did play rather well, didn't I?
You
Only
did.
one student has ever beaten me. She's very good. But if you play the way you did against me, you might stand a chance.
Thanks. All right, so what are our tasks for this? All right, we've already got a Derricall. So we need a purple toad. All right, so let's get our...
Assignment's all finished.
All right, so now we've got one male and one female. Fire and Vice. Full of the Dead, yes. So now we need to get one male and one female of the Thestrals for Deke, and we need to buy a breeding pin.
Imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Oh, I think I can. All right, let's track Full of the Dead. That is a big-ass red rib cage there, so... Alright, female, male, female...
Leviosa. I've been studying Salazar Slytherin's spellbook. Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
Revelio.
Alright, so we spooked the males. Right, so if we have a drop...
Revelio.
Oh.
No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm.
You can say you mean it no harm, but, like, that's not going to do anything. That's not going to calm it down. Hello, what are you? Alright, apparently we are in... Alright, so we need to hit that with the Pulso. Alright, which is a pushback spell while it's charging. Done and done. Now will you talk to me?
Hello. Do you have anything for sale?
That I do, but what's a student like yourself doing out here? Got yourself lost, did you?
Oh no, I like to explore.
Just exploring the countryside a bit.
Aye. Nice to break the routine now and then. Bit of a wanderer myself, in fact.
I don't have a routine.
My name's Leopold Babcock, and I am indeed here to sell. Now, for someone like yourself who is also prone to wander, I cannot understate the importance of keeping some Wiggenweld potion on hand. I wouldn't dare set foot in a place like the Forbidden Forest without a steady supply.
I happen to have 25 of them.
A measure of safety for the path ahead?
Something to consider. Thank you for your help, Mr. Babcock.
Aye, let me know if you see something you like.
What do you have for sale?
See if there's something you need.
A brooms and potions, of course.
I shall hope to do business with you again.
All right. My gods, we've got a lot of money. All right. Looks like they are coming back to roost again.
Revelio.
All right, they might not be... They might not be wanting to come back very, very well because of these goblins.
Oh, get I won't rest until you're dead.
I mean, you kind of are. I mean, you're laid to rest, so that does that count?
Levioso. Revelio. Flipendo.
Ah, damn it. All right.
Confringo. Flipendo. Levioso. Flipendo. Protego.
Revelio.
All right, let's try something. Let's try waiting until night, see if they come back.
Revelio.
And they have not. Okay. Let's go to Hogsmeade. And we'll see what see if we'll go ahead and go down to Hogsmeade, buy some of the seeds that we need and the spellcraft for the pen. Might as well.
On another adventure, are we?
I'm always on an adventure.
I was wondering when I'd see you again.
Hi, I actually need something new.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Now we do also want to go and get some more, get some seeds.
The young today aren't willing to.
There you are, a true patron of the arts. I think the drum improves the timbre. Wouldn't you agree? How wonderful!
It's not like I'm hurting for money. I am, like, I mean, I wouldn't say I'm wealthy in this game, but...
Told that last Clementine. Oh, it's you! What a pleasant surprise.
Hi, yes. I want knotgrass seeds.
Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with.
No, I think that's it.
Don't keep a stacked shelf.
All right, so now we go to the world map. We come back up here, and hopefully the Thestrals have calmed down and been like, "Hey, we're gonna settle." Maybe we'll wait till morning. We might wait till morning and be like, "Hey, okay, come on back, guys. It's okay." Hi. Aren't you one of the people that wants an invisibility potion? Like, I think everybody outside of outside of school wants an invisibility potion. Oh, you...
Revelio.
Yes, you are the one that I need.
Levioso. Now I can conjure a breeding pen in the room. Best get back.
Yes, let's get back to school. All right, so we've got a breeding pen. We've got both genders of Thestrals. Hi, Deke.
I've rescued the Thestrals and bought the spellcraft for the pen.
Excellent.
Rescue.
Now, to breed your Thestrals, simply release them into the same vivarium in which you conjure the pen. Then use the pen to start the process. Come and see Deke when you're finished.
I shall.
Okay.
I wonder where I should conjure their pen.
In one of the vivariums? I do. It's a swamp. Yay.
Deke never grows tired of the room's surprises. We now have the perfect place for those thestrals. Please let Deke know once you've bred them.
Okay. All right, so you and a breeding pit. But I am also going to want a feeder. And breed a thestral. Oh, you're already eating. Okay. I was going to say, I'm like, hello? Yes, good boy. And then the female is... oh, you're just like, do my belly, do my belly. And of course, the female is in the... Yeah, is
Revelio.
I think the female is just in the pen because, well, she's getting ready to give birth. Eventually. Not like immediately. There's some things you just can't do with magic. All right, and we can come over here and we can say, hey, you do shrivel fig. You do knot grass. Yeah, I love the guy that's like, oh, hey, you should probably, like, you know, you should probably carry some Wiggenwell potion on you. It's like, yeah, I've got 25 of those. I think I'm good. All right, so now we're ready to go to Beast class and learn the Exploding Charm. Not just, you know, Fireball, but, like, Exploding Fireball. Which is a lot more fun. Oh, a little moon calf. Things have huge fucking eyes. And a Niffler. Niffler's like, oh yes, all this gold. Oh.
Excellent work today. Class dismissed. I take it you're ready to...
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary.
Right.
The Exploding Charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people. Use caution when casting
That's kind of what I'm going to use it for.
Is this something we should be learning in school?
Better for you to learn it in school, where we can instruct you properly as to its use. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off. Go ahead.
Well, can't magic replace it?
Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the
Right, so
Exploding Charm is
F,
highly
boom,
volatile.
boom. Okay. Okay.
Well done. Now, let us put it into practice.
Right, and we're gonna put this one here with our
Go ahead
eviscerating
and try it
spell.
on the pumpkins.
Okay.
Bombarda.
Excellent wand work. Cast the spell just like that every time. Assured and in control.
Ooh, I'm liking this one.
Excellent. You have it well in hand.
So yeah. Deals heavy damage on impact, accompanied by an explosion that can destroy heavy obstacles and hit surrounding enemies. Ooh. Daddy likey. All right, so what do we... Oh, right, here we go. All right, so we can now get a magical charm. Breed 10 unique beasts. And we need to upgrade 3 more pieces of gear in order to get Ancient Magic number 2. All right, so if we come in here and we can upgrade, we just need to upgrade 3 more pieces of gear. Easy peasy. We also need to identify some of our items. There we go. All right, we should probably like look at changing out some of our stuff. Like 6, this improves us by 6. And improve by 3. Nothing new there. Nothing new there. Up by 2. Yeah, why not? And you increase by 12. All right. But we need to change you back to... How many... Do I have a lot of capes? Like... I don't really have a lot of capes. Actually, you know what? Let's take a look at what we do have. So we have legendary gloves, Dragonhide herbologist gloves, Ashwinder skull gloves, lucky leprechaun gloves, Hogwarts regalia, treasure seeker's gloves. Those are kind of nice. Those are like nice leather, padded. All right, the blue does go a bit better. The teal does go with everything a lot better. I do like these the sunglasses with the side pieces. That's just nice. Wait, what was that up there? What is this? Oh, quests. Right, so we have in the Shadow of Discovery, Sebastian wants to talk with us in the Undercroft. So, all right, we can now upgrade some of our stuff here. All right, so that's got all of our everything there upgraded. But now we want to take a look at, like, okay, so you do better damage with Incendio. but you're level 3. So, oh, wait. We need to come in here and snag that so that we have a level 2. So now we want to take a look here and we want to say, okay, you have a level 2 slot. What is it to put ancient magic on? 1 Duracall feather. So this greatly increases the damage from ancient magic. And we can increase our fill rate. All right, this one's we're going to do. So we have 1 fill rate increase. And 1 damage. We have ancient magic, so we have a secondary damage. So we're going to put in another... Oh, we can actually do a level 3. All right, yes. So, all right. You have a level 2, level 2, level 2, level 2, level 3, level 3. You have a number you have 3 slots. We can increase our damage done by a magical throw. All right, so we need more Kneasel fur. I mean, we need to come through here and... Fine, I'll hand feed you, you little pansy. Alright, you guys are all happy. Now see, we can also come in here and say, let's drop a pen down. And we can say, hey, let's breed a Puffskein. Then I think we've got some stuff up here. Don't we? Yes, we do. All right. So we should just need the groomer. I mean, you guys should be able to eat whenever you want. All right, so now we've got more Kneasel fur. And we can go ahead and drop down a breeding pendant here as well. So you can put down one in each. You can put down at least one in each. So now see, we can breed a Claw because we've managed to get one male and one female. God, I'm gonna overfeed these motherfuckers. I'm not sure if you can overfeed them, but I'm not doing them. I'm not doing them any good by just like shoving food in their face. All right, there we go. So now we have Claw feathers. We have Kneasel fur. So let's make sure. So yeah, see, we want to upgrade this one. I'm going to upgrade you to magical focus. And I'm going to change the glasses from magical focus level 2 to ancient magic level 2. So now you're just doing more damage. So we should be really good as far as focusing on ancient magic in fights. I'm not sure how long it takes for those things to breed. We still have like 18 minutes. Which is more than enough time to go down to the Undercroft. I can remember where the Undercroft is. Wait, Topolso Puzzle Room 1? Beating occurs. Rumor has it Samantha Dale is having a problem with her brother William. All right, so there's now secret puzzle rooms as well. All right, well, let's find out what's going on here. I mean, that's what a new season is all about. It's helping people helping people with their problems. I'm not even going to say helping people solve their problems because we're the ones that are fucking solving them.
Oh,
hi.
It's you.
Samantha, is everything all right?
No, it's not. It's my brother William. The one I told you about after Charms class. He's been cursed. He ignored my warning and now he's lying in St. Mungo's looking completely pathetic. He simply never listens.
I'm sorry, how exactly has he been cursed?
Oh, you won't believe it. Truly, but his feet were turned into purple beets. You can imagine his distress. And mine. I won't even go into the attention he was getting from our garden rabbits before he admitted himself to hospital.
I'm so sorry. That sounds like a trying situation.
I'm glad you understand.
Trying.
Everyone else just laughs at me as if it's a joke. No compassion at all.
Well, it is an unusual situation. How did your brother end up like this?
It's entirely his own fault. I told him about some research I'd done recently on our ancestor Marmaduke Dale. In particular, my discovery that Marmaduke's tomb was cursed. My brother's always making fun of my discoveries. This time, he laughed in my face. Told me I'd misinterpreted my findings. As if that were possible. And to prove his point, he went right up to the entrance of the tomb and poof! His feet transfigured into beets.
How awful. I can see why you're upset. He definitely needs some help.
Exactly.
Mental
he may
help,
be a
maybe.
cape flapper, but he's still my brother. And no one deserves such a fate to last forever, especially as the result of a single brainless mistake. Now I worry that if the curse isn't reversed, it could become permanent.
Can't the curse be broken?
Possibly. The curse stems from a crest that was stolen from Marmaduke. If the crest were returned to its rightful place upon his sarcophagus, then I believe that William's feat may be restored. You battled trolls when they attacked Hogsmeade, escaped a dragon, and I could tell by your work and charms that you're a skilled spellcaster. Returning a crest to a
Well, I
sarcophagus
do pretty
should
decent.
be almost effortless for you. So, will you help us?
Sure.
Why was Marmaduke's tomb cursed?
The curse is the result of an intense
Why does it look
sibling
like I have
rivalry between
water
Granham
on
Dale
this
and his younger
camera?
brother Marmaduke. Marmaduke was a famed herbologist, and Granham resented the attention that he received.
Sibling rivalry? Sounds as if it might run in the family.
But I would never intentionally curse my brother, not like Granham did. When their mother died, Marmaduke was given the prized family crest. Granham felt that as the eldest child, he should have been given it. Years later, when Marmaduke died, Granham stole it and cursed the tomb so that none in the Dale family could ever pay their respects.
How do you know it's safe? I don't want my feet to turn into beets as well.
Oh, but the curse only applies to Marmaduke's descendants.
Yeah.
As my brother so aptly demonstrated. That's why I need your help. You're unrelated to my family, so the curse wouldn't
I mean, as
affect
far as you know.
Why is your ancestor so well known?
He discovered the properties of several magical herbs and plants. He also uncovered numerous types of flora. The wizarding world owes him a great debt. His work not only impacted the discipline of herbology, but also potion making.
I can take the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus for you.
Oh, thank you! Thank you so much!
I assume you
simply
have
go
the
into
crest.
the tomb where Marmaduke was laid to rest and place the crest on top of his sarcophagus. According to my research, the tomb's been abandoned for centuries, so it should be a fairly simple task. You'll find it just east of the hamlet of Brockborough.
So it's either infested with
Thank you for
spiders
your
or
help.
there's a
My
shit ton
family's
of
indebted to you.
inferi. I still want the map open. I just want to go to the world map. Yeah, why do I think there's going to be like a bunch of spiders and stuff? Like either spiders or inferi are going to be there. Let's face it. It's not going to be as simple as walk in, place the crest down, and walk out.
I need to find the tomb near Brockborough and place Samantha's family crest on a sarcophagus there. Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
So which is it? What nasty little creatures am I going to find here?
Well, my feet didn't turn into beets. That's a good start.
I already been here?
Bombarda.
Should have known a herbologist would use Devil's Snare.
Ooh, okay.
A troll? You can't be serious.
Fantastic.
Petrificus Totalis.
Bombarda. Defender. Potato.
Alright, how do you flip a troll's...
Protego. Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda. Defender.
Right. Trolls ain't so bad anymore. Alright, so we can't get back up there. But it looks like we might be able to get up here. Yeah, okay. I'm like, looks like it, but maybe not. Nope, we can't.
Well, Marmaduke certainly left behind more than plants.
It's true. He also left gold and...
Flipendo. Bombarda.
Alright, so... And spiders.
Revelio. Lumos. Incendio. Bombarda.
Fine. I was trying not to, like, just blow shit up, but... Okay, is this the... Yeah, this is the one that I was curious about. All right. I was trying to figure out why that one, like, had a... Why there was a vaultable one there, and it's like, okay. Well, apparently that's the way out. Okay, so it was a troll. A troll was the big... Was the enemy that we were facing here. I figured it would be, like... Inferi or spiders, but no.
That should reverse the curse. Hopefully.
Revelio.
It was a damn troll. Well, we know how to get out.
Samantha will be glad to hear that the crest has been returned, I said.
Well, I hope she will be. I do want to fly down here. I do want to come down here and fly around, because I think during winter, the balloon should be more visible. In theory. Again, in theory. All of this is just theory. Can we get to... Oh, no. We're on full-on night now. But we want daytime. Wow, that's daytime? I mean, I guess it is morning, maybe?
Revelio.
There's some Thestrals up there, some wolves down there.
Revelio.
I just need to hit an enemy with a Glacius Blast. That should be no problem.
Glacius. Potato.
Wait, do you guys not count as enemies? Oh, I guess maybe because I'm not technically dueling them. I guess because I'm not dueling them that it doesn't count? I'm not sure. It is a little weird. All right, Samantha. Oh, there you are.
I'm happy to tell you that I returned the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus just as you asked.
I thought as much. I received word from St. Mungo's that my brother's feet are back to normal. No more beats. Oh, I cannot thank you enough. It wasn't too much trouble, I hope.
Just a measly old troll. Nothing significant.
Yeah.
A troll? Oh dear, I'm so sorry. That's awful. No one has been in that tomb for centuries.
Yeah, that's probably why the troll was there.
Marmaduke seems to have been full of surprises.
Indeed he was.
Well, I suppose I should be going. I'm anxious to see my brother, who must be elated to have his feet back.
Of course. I certainly would be.
William and I are forever in your debt. Thank you again
think
for
nothing
what
of
you
it.
did.
All right, so we need to talk to Sebastian. Oh, Sabby boy. Yeah, and then there's new Depulso training areas, which is interesting. So apparently because we did that one gal's Depulso course, they're like, she's like, I now have access to more stuff. Nobody's around. You wanted to see me, Sebastian?
You'll never believe what I've learned.
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
Yeah, I regret it.
I know we had to do it to open the scriptorium, but it's not something I'd want to repeat.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
I mean, look, we should tell him.
We need to tell him. He's the reason we found the book, and he deserves to know what you've learned.
You've seen how he frets about the dark arts. I promise I'll tell him when I found the relic. When I know more, I shall send an owl. And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
I thought he was going to shoulder check Ominous for a minute there.
I am not letting this go.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I appreciate you telling Sebastian not to keep this from me, but going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless.
Okay.
They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
But that
It
was
is.
just an accident.
That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
Some references Sebastian mentioned in the book do worry me.
I'm glad you understand. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further. But if you think he might, please let me know. It would mean a lot.
I'll keep you in the loop. Don't worry. All right, I think we have a baby Thestral now. Yeah, now we need to upgrade 14 more items. So we bred 3 unique creatures. Okay, all of our quests are just cosmetics. We still need to find 7 more ancient magic spots. The quests are just that. So yeah. And defeating all kinds of baddies will give us more, will just give us more protection traits. All right, so let's go to the swamp. Now, if we come in here, see, now we have a new baby. All right, we'll put the toads in here. The toads seem like they would be really happy in there. So, a Thestral offspring, we can move it to our...
will never believe this.
Our inventory.
Revelio.
All right, so now we've got some warts as well. And we can go ahead and come in here and say, hey, you know what? Breed us a purple toad. Breed us a new purple toad. Oh, we have to have the offspring in there? Really? Apparently we have to leave the offspring in the room for now. Maybe as proof to Deke that we actually did it?
Could you remind...
Release them into the sea. Then use the pen to start...
Yeah, I've done that. Groom and feed the offspring. Okay. I was gonna say, I'm like, what do I need to do? I've done everything.
Revelio.
All right, so where is the offspring? Looks like it's over here. Yes.
I should let Deke know about the newborn Thestral. Hello, Deke. You'll be pleased to know that a little Thestral was born.
How wonderful to have more Thestrals in our
Hello
world.
there, Christina. Welcome.
Such misunderstood beasts.
I'm sorry that we can both see Thestrals, Deke.
Deke is privileged to see such majestic beasts, but sometimes wishes Deke couldn't. Deke is to blame.
What do you mean, to blame?
Years ago, Deke's master ordered Deke to help him capture a phoenix, the rarest of all beasts, that master had spotted high on a cliff. The phoenix was the most beautiful beast Deke had ever seen. Deke begged master to leave her be. When Deke hesitated to climb up the cliff as ordered, Deke had to punish himself. As Deke punished himself, master grew angrier and angrier, and in his frustration cast at the regal bird. Deke suspects the phoenix was protecting eggs when it swooped down in fear and fury. Before Deke could reach him, master fell from the cliff. Deke stayed on that cliffside for days, punishing himself, before Tobbs found him.
What a horrible tale, Deke. I'm so sorry.
Deke has only told Professor Weasley that story, and now yourself. Deke often wonders what became of that phoenix. Deke feels fortunate to be at Hogwarts now, helping you rescue beasts. Perhaps Deke can make amends for what came before.
All right, so now we have completed Bowl of the Dead. So yeah, I want to know, can we say, take the Thestral? Oh, it's been neutered.
I'll
so
look after you.
It won't actually... So it can't actually... So we can't put the offspring in order to... We can't use the offspring to have further children. So they're making sure that you don't have the whole incest problem. That's good. But I want to know if we can sell the offspring, because if we can sell the offspring, we could just have like pens in all of our vivariums, just churning out new creatures, and then we can turn around and just sell them all. That would be a pretty good money-making opportunity. Not that we need much in the way of money at this point. Like, we are doing A-okay on money.
Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toad-hide.
So yes, we can sell the... So we can sell the offspring. So each beast is 120 gold.
Welcome.
Cool. So we have yet another money-making opportunity.
Aloha Mora.
What do we have here? A demi...
Revelio.
And looked like there was an eyeball one right around the corner here. Yes. Like I said, not that we really need the money, because we are pretty wealthy. Now we can increase our bombardus so that the explosive blast causes an explosive blast with a massive area of effect. All right. Cool, cool, cool. You would think that there would be more side quests available. Maybe we need to do the main quest before we get any more side quests? There is some stuff up here that we haven't really explored. I'm trying to figure out where more spots of ancient magic would be. I might have to just look up a map of that. Just say, hey, just give me a map of all of that stuff.
I'm sure I could do that. I brought every traveling vendor with us.
Or not. Okay. Well, fine. We'll swing around and we'll get to the point where we're supposed to meet Poppy. Oh, apparently I couldn't. Alright, so yeah, we've really got nothing more to do other than go on an adventure with Poppy. So, rather than start something that's going to take a while, we're going to stop here for today. Then we're gonna do Poppy's mission and then see what else the game has for us. So let's go ahead and make a manual save. And that's going to be where we end for today. So, as always, thank you guys very much for watching. If you liked the video, don't forget to hit the like button. If you're new here, don't forget to prod that subscribe button. If you want to be kept up to date of when we go live and stuff like that, make sure to ring the bell. But also check out the social media links down below, the Facebook page, the Twitter account, the Tumblr account, the Blue Sky account, and the permanent invite for our Discord server, where I try to make sure to notify you guys of when we go live and stuff like that. For example, later on tonight at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, we are going to be doing Cyberpunk 2077, going into the Jefferson Peralez missions. And then tomorrow, of course, at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time, we're going to be back with Hogwarts Legacy. All that so that you can stay tuned for more from Ollamh Productions. Cheerio!